it's important to remember that it's only been really in the last 10 years that a lot of equalities have been afforded to the LGBTQ plus community. And in terms of football, it's a little bit behind the curve. And so there were still things that we tolerate even now, in football that we wouldn't in our normal lives. And so we were made really welcome. We were launched on the pitch. Every year we take part in the global fan parade, which goes around the pitch at half time. And yeah, I mean, it's been brilliant. We've been absolutely, firmly embraced into the fan family at Norwich City. And it's just, I think we've been really, really lucky because of the Justin heritage. It hasn't been that tricky. I mean, not to say that there haven't been hiccups along the way. I mean, we went on that first pitch parade. One of the group, there was about 20 of us going around the pitch. It was a pretty outing experience, because you're just there because you're gay or trans. And somebody shouted out from the crowd, don't clap them, shoot the F words. And but I mean, in itself, that was it was an opportunity, because it was an opportunity for other fans around this person to say, mate, that is not acceptable. And he was reported, he was dealt with, and David McNally had him in the office and dealt with it. It wasn't a ban, I mean, some clubs will say, well, you need a lifetime ban for that kind of thing. Football's changing, the world's changing, and we need to recognise that and give people the opportunity to change. So the key really is to understand that people get swept up in these, the rent boy child. A lot of people don't even know what it means. They don't know that it's homophobic. But once you point it out to people, there's a whole lot of people who say, oh, I'm really sorry. You're a fan of my club and I want you to be welcome. I'm not going to sing that anymore. Other people kind of double down, and they're the difficult ones, that say, well, we've always sung it and it's not homophobic, so I'm going to carry on singing it. That's something that our visibility as LGBTQ plus fans, whether it's at our clubs, whether it's on the national or international platform, that changes the game, because people recognise that football's changed and that we should be made to feel as welcome as anyone else. And at kind of a level higher than that, a lot of people are saying, oh my goodness, thank goodness that we can see LGBTQ plus fans at football, because that makes us feel better. It means that the game that we love is developing and is keeping up with society. People are made aware of the fact that that's not okay. It's not okay to behave like that to your own fans, and whether it's on social media or in person. So I think that's been a kind of salvation for us, really, that so many fans have fallen into line in terms of just not just accepting but celebrating the fact that they have visible LGBTQ plus supporters in their family, in their fan family. If the number of out male footballers reflected that in other sports for male athletes, never mind, the national representation of gay males in the community, we probably wouldn't be having this month anymore. But that is so stark, that lack of somebody in 2022 in the elite male game who's prepared to acknowledge in public who they are and who they love. It's kind of unthinkable. It's unthinkable that we were having this conversation in 2013 when Proud Canaries formed, and we're still having it now. We've been having it since Justin Fashanu died.
That's right, yes. Yeah.
Football here in the UK is still seen as such a toxic environment that those guys aren't able to be out.